So about 20 years ago, I told Grandpa that I was going to reopen the mine when I retire. And this is it. I've been waiting for almost half my life to open this mine up. Well, we got gold. We got gold out of the quartz, we're getting gold out of the sidewalls, we're getting gold out of the whole thing, and that's what it's all about. And this year it's going to be hard rock mining, this series. And you'll be seeing what we do in our mine. First we built a bridge, Sabrina's bridge, and Sabrina's here today to dedicate it with us. And now we've got the tunnel entrance dug out to where we can, you know, stoop in and crawl in, as you can't really walk in yet, but it's getting there. So yeah, it's been in the family for a few generations, if not maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 generations. And finally, after all these years, we're reopening it up. You know, slowly but surely, just a small time, small scale mine, hard rock mine. And we're going to go into that a little bit more later. But yeah, this is the beginning. You know, you saw the first pictures when the hole was just this big around and we were just barely squeezing through and getting in. Well, now we got all kinds of room and people can walk in and out of there without even having to crawl at all. So, welcome to hard rock mining with Reed Lukens here on the Reed Lukens channel.
Close your eyes.
Watch your head, baby.
I got her, I got her. Wow, that was cool. Hi. Oh, it's so cool in there, the temperature.
It's nice, huh?
I bumped her head twice. Really hard. Sorry, Sabrina. Here's your flashlight.
Hey,
A lot of bugs there. Crunchy, huh? Good job.
Yay!
Now she's running no problem.
Sabrina.
Sabrina.
Reed wants you.
Sabrina, whose footbridge is that?
Mine.
Yours?
Whoa,
Here,
careful.
well, stop. Come here. Turn around. Talk into the camera. Talk to Reed.
Yeah, it's your footbridge? Mm-hmm. It's
yes.
Sabrina's footbridge?
Say, now right there. And
Right
say
there.
It's Sabrina's.
It's Sabrina's footbridge.
It.
Where's the
You gotta see
sign?
it.
Where's the sign at? Point to the sign.
Where's the sign?
Yep,
Who
there's
made
the
you that
sign.
footbridge? Who made it? For you.
On
Who made you the footbridge, Sabrina? Who made it? Sabrina's footbridge. Isn't that big boy?
Well, there's a little update. Man, where have I been? Where's all those movies going, you know? Like I made last year. Man, it's just been a... You ever had one of those years where everything went really good, but you really didn't do any, you know, shooting of footage and stuff? Well, this is how this year's been going so far, you know. I mean, it hasn't been the greatest year mining. And technically, I mean, we opened up the hard rock mine, we're still opening it up, we're just digging out the front end and going in and getting some gold, but it's all fine gold so far, nothing serious, just super fines. And San Diego Jim came up this last weekend, and I didn't do any shooting of the footage there, but he took some samples to have them assayed, so we're going to get some material assayed and see what's going on. We're getting gold off the sidewalls, off the roof, off the floor, everywhere in that mine we're getting gold. And just not, you know, it's just really fine gold so far. We haven't even done any blasting yet. And we had a blasting system set up, and then something happened with the you know, the permitting process on it, and it got delayed for a while. So I actually made videos and this and that on that too, but I can't show them yet because they haven't been approved. So that's okay. As you can see, I'm long hair Lukens now. I actually made it through the process of where my hair gets long enough to where I, you know, can't handle it for a while, then I usually cut it off. Well, this year, you know, it just, I did it right, I guess. I don't know. Cutting it with a Bowie knife just made all the difference in the world. So anyway, yeah, I'm just thought I'd do an update video on what we've been doing this year. And we've been hard rock mining mostly. I mean, we've got you know, some gold from placer, and Rodney found his first 2 nice placer nuggets panning that he's ever found panning before. So that was good, you know. So we are actually getting gold, but we're not doing as much mining as usual. With me, what I've been doing is, since April, I met Karen, and here it is. This is August 13th today. I ended up getting hooked up, and you know, with Karen and getting her moved into the house. And we got a couple videos we're going to do together here, you know, real quick in the future, that are just product review videos, because you know, they just need to be done, and they're really good videos. You're going to enjoy them. But as far as the gold mining videos, well, this year I want to do the series on, oh, I'm sorry. But this year, so yeah, this year I want to do the series on hard rock mining, and it's just been one, you know, one thing in front of the other. Basically, it has nothing to do with the mining part. We've just had personal problems going on here and there. Number one, Karen and I decided to do a divorce care ministry in Turlock, which is like it's like a 2-hour drive from here. You know, 2 hours and 15 minutes, something like that, 2 hours and a half, depending on traffic if you get it right, from Northern California to Central California. And so every Thursday we've been doing that, and we found that driving down there and back, yeah, you know, on Thursday all in one day, Friday we're just wore out. I mean, you know, it's like jet lag. So it's been all summer long. It's a 13-week program. We had our last one is this Thursday that we're doing, and I helped her lead this, and it's really been, you know, a blessing for all the people that are there, and us too, because it helped bring us closer together. And now Karen and I are, you know, an item. I mean, we're not engaged or anything yet. It hadn't even been 6 months. In fact, it just turned 4 months yesterday, because it was April 12th and today is August 13th, so it's been 4 months in one day that we've technically been together, even though we've really only been a couple for, oh, you know, 3.5 months, something like that. But it worked out really well, the way we just got thrown together to do this divorce care ministry, and it worked out from there. So that's been my summer, basically. It hasn't really been mining, other than some digging. I ended up with gout for a couple weeks, and that shut me down. And you know, I could walk in with a cane and stuff. And then we've been spending the rest of the time down here swimming in the swimming hole and just having fun. We're up digging out the mine, you know, and this is it. So I'm giving you a little update of what's been going on in my life. And then one thing after another, we've had some problems in our families, and like this last week I lost my dad. He passed away, so tomorrow's a funeral. And we're moving from the old log cabin down to his house. So we've had nothing but one thing after another going on, just keeping us from actually getting out here and mining this year. You know, and every now and again you have years like that when you get a non-productive mining year. And